Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we're going to film a Get Ready With Me. This is low-key gonna be in real time. If you hear a fan, it's hot as hell here in Georgia. We just want to keep it moving. So I am getting ready to go out for a late lunch slash dinner with my friend. We haven't hung out in a while. Let me turn this light up. Ooh. So we're gonna do our skincare prep and um yeah. So first things first. Face already washed, already toned, but we're going to go in with a hydration lotion. This is the Chanel Hydra Beauty Lotion, the equivalent to like a toner. So we're going to just pop this off and I'm going to apply it with a cotton round because I've just been touching stuff and I'm feeling a little fancy. So let's go ahead and do. We're going to wipe it like so. I'm probably gonna eventually use my hands because the spirit of like it might wash over me because I'm pressed for time and can't really be too cute. But we're gonna do what we can. So these cotton pads are from CVS, I believe. I used to do the Chanel, but as we all are aware, Chanel has gone up in price, and it's just like I'm not gonna be bothered. So that's that. And also, I'm trying to go ahead and use this up because I've had this for a while and it really needs to go. Trying to see where exactly it's at. Okay, so I use a pretty good amount. So we're right here with it, but it still needs to go. So that's that. We are moist. Now, what we're going to do is continuing with the theme of hydration is go in with the Hydra Beauty Micro Liquid Essence. Now, I actually like this. Um, it's not a bad product. The thing with Chanel is their products are nice, but they're expensive for what they are, essentially. And if I said to spend money somewhere, it's going to be on a cleanser with a texture that you like, and one of the serums. Like their moisturizers is good too, but the serum is where it's going to be at. So like at night, I like the Lift line. That is where I say if you had to splurge, do it there. And if you wanted to be basic, La Mousse, La Tonic, and either the Camellia Flower Cream or the Solution 10 Cream. If you had to get like a Chanel moisturizer, the that sunscreen they have is giving real White Walker, but it'll be good like if you use makeup to cover it up. So now that we have the essence on, we're gonna go ahead and go in with a hydrating hyaluronic acid serum. This is Sephora brand. I like this serum. It's this and their vitamin C I always use. Let me hit y'all with that beauty guru realness. Like, yes. I hate this. And mind you, I'm not touching the pipette on my face. But I hate it. I'm just, y'all, anything that drips on my face, it aggravates my spirit. So here we are just rubbing it in. Now I know somebody will say, you got to roll up, roll up. Baby, I don't care. Because as my granddaddy said, it don't matter. Eventually it's all gonna drop. So we just looking good in the moment. But I do try to lift up sometimes. Now let me go ahead and get this old black neck. Child, I'm so hot. That neck is moist. Now We're going to go in with an eye cream. And this is going to be the Ula Hendrickson Banana Bright. The girls go up for this. I got this in Influencer. If I can be candid, it's nothing special. I'm just going to scrape the top off. Well, it's nothing special to me. I know people might feel that same sentiment when it comes to Chanel skincare. Fair enough. But we're going to go ahead, rub our pinkies together, and apply. Now, this is like my my third time. And I guess over time, it's going to brighten the eyes. But child, it's just like yellowish pigment. And I think you have to really have some type of messed up eye issue to like really, really be in love with it. Because personally, my go up eye cream is going to be the Shani Darden. That's the one that made me rethink eye creams. I like that a lot. So now we're going to go in with a little sample of the Hydra Beauty Camellia Water Cream. I actually used to have this in like full size. I really enjoyed it. And that surprisingly went away rather fast for the price that that bottle costs. But that's okay. And we're just going to moisturize all over. Oh, I'm about to turn on another fan in a little bit because y'all, oh Lord, I'm trying to reduce the sound and be sweat proof, but this Dove can only do so much. This Lumi can only do so much. And I just know, whoo baby, these titties are sweating. This back is sweating. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that set for a little bit. I'm gonna cut this fan on. If you hear blowing in the microphone, I'm sorry in advance. We'll get into this glow. Ooh, ooh, yes. About to eat down. Now, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. This morning I decided to put some cherries, like frozen cherries in my water. And the cherry keeps getting caught in the straw. But I have become a fanatic for, no, more of a fanatic for water. Now that I have a Stanley cup, that's not a Stanley, that's a Reduce. Also from Influencer. Love it down. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our SPF. This is my tried and true all-time favorite Neutrogena Sport Face 70 plus. Yes, this is that girl. Supergoop is fine, but if you want an affordable option for a sunscreen, because technically we run through sunscreen so fast, this is gonna be the one, in my opinion. Ooh, excuse me. So because I'm going from house to car to restaurant, I'm not gonna do a whole lot, just enough. Because I'm also gonna wear a hat because balding and hot. Oh gosh, yes. Now I don't know if this is like a super old batch I got, but sometimes it smells like melted plastic. Do not let that deter you. This is like a one-off because it has never smelled like this. And it's not expired either. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know what? It better not be expired. Yeah, no, I literally have until 2027. So I think it's just a one-off. Okay. So I don't know where we're going to be going. She's coming up to get a facial. I have not had a facial in years. I am ashamed because she's now going to my esthetician, and I low-key miss my esthetician. Not no low-key, I do miss my esthetician. I do want to go back. I think for my birthday, I'm going to get a facial. I think I want it to be like the month of facials because I want to get one from my esthetician. I want to get one from Sephora. I want to get a Hydra facial, like an authentic one. And I just want to go ahead and go somewhere else, like for that month, but have it as content if I feel like filming. But I also low key want to get back into vlogging, but y'all, sometimes the spirit just does not move me. Anywho, now that the face is somewhat dry, I'm gonna do my final touch. Well, one of my final touches, and it's low key cheat code. And my skin is already beautiful and glowing, duh. But we're gonna enhance that with La Beige by Chanel. This is liquid highlighter. This is in the color Sun Kissed. Like, you can either mix this in with your moisturizer, or if you're gonna wear makeup, with your foundation. But this is just gonna be like one pump. Well, one pump for now.
Oh God.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. But yes, you guys, this is it. My lip gloss, just dropped, so I have to pick that up. But thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Also, I think I'm gonna do a get unready with me and take all of this off too. So that might be fun. So we'll see where the day takes us. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and stay tuned for more scented content. I'm not done. I'm not done. Hold on. Hold on. My scent of the day is going to be Creed's Windflowers. Okay. Now we're going. Bye.